So I think it's a great conversation going.
Mm-hmm.
You made us aware of what is epidemiology. You gave nice anecdotes, your PhD studies, insights to that. Then how should you manage oneself? Now with that, I want to ask you a question or maybe suggestions that these girls are in the same department doing the same course. How can they go ahead, or can we better this course by adding some additional courses?
Mm-hmm.
We would like to have your thoughts, your inputs, brainstorming on that.
Mm-hmm. So before I go into that, would you like to share what are the pathways they can have so far that y'all can cover? So after that, I can add to
Okay.
the.
See, till now we are going in a very traditional
Mm-hmm.
way, like they do their diploma,
Mm-hmm.
then there's graduation,
Mm-hmm.
then from open universities, masters, sometimes in life sciences, or some of them have done, blood banking procedures. These are the standard ways. There were two path breakers after we got the equivalent certificate. They become perfusionist. So Jyoti Dharod is one such girl who is, works with ECMO machines in New York,
Mm-hmm.
and she's very leading sort of perfusionist. And here she worked with Dr. Mandke. So these are the typical paths that we know. Maybe if someone can branch into environmental sciences or other things, that's what we would like to know. Because in USA, you have lot of diversification. Like maybe you do BA or in maybe literature, and later on you will do something in speech therapy or kinesiology, which
Mm-hmm.
doesn't
Kinesiology.
typically happen here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I would like to have your inputs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think other
Yeah.
day when we met Girap sir, remember he was talking about credit transfer, equivalence, and everything.
Yeah.
So if you can throw light on that.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And yes, the conversation with Dr. Girab was very informative, and his vision for the school in his own way, how you want to take it to the next level. So that was very interesting to see that की आपण फक्त इतकं करून बसणार नाही आहोत. आता because तुमचं golden jubilee
Jubi.
year it
Correct,
had,
correct.
and then so of course health sciences is very kind of hot
Appealing.
field right now.
Right.
आणि त्याच्यासाठी त्यामध्येच डिफरंट सेक्शन्स आहे की epidemiology, environmental sciences, informatics, and also like if people want to, they can pursue any of the lines that they want to.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask you, so once they did their diploma in medical lab technology, they can grow further here itself. Is it? They can have a master's degree
Yeah.
course, and they can have
Something here and
bachelor's.
maybe bachelor's degree here, and maybe on the backside is maybe required that we may have to do some syllabus changes so that they can easily acquire these skills or assimilate this information. We need to prepare them for that.
Yes.
So I'm sure a syllabus update would be required, and let us make it global.
Yes, you
Here
have to.
or abroad, it should be appealing to everyone. Like our children, like medical technologists should not have any bar that I just cannot go abroad. That should not happen. So
No, if I could do it, y'all can do it too.
do
And also that if I can pursue my career after my diploma, going to bachelor's, master's, and a PhD, definitely. But then at the same time, what we are trying to say here is we are bringing the opportunities for y'all to explore. They will be kind of given to you here at PVP Polytechnic SNDT University. They're taking the next step, futuristic goals, so that you don't have to search all over the world, where should I go to get a good career which is competent, and which is at the same time you can apply to anywhere in the universe, uh, globally anywhere, because these are the new fields that you have to have as your career background. Like, hey, this will help me become an epidemiologist, this will get me into environmental sciences
or bioinformatics.
Bioinformatics is also very, very important now. की इतके पब्लिकला आता one of the things I'm going to tell you all की मी इथे आलेले आहेत US हून 18 वर्ष झाली, 18 years.
Mhm.
After that I come to Bombay.
Bombay.
मी खुश आहे की प्रोग्रेस करतायत आपले इंडिया खूप प्रोग्रेस केलेला आहे.
Mhm.
पण पोल्युशन, डस्ट, मस्किटोज
Yeah.
हे सगळ्यातला प्रोग्रेस झालेलाच नाही आहे. झिरो प्रोग्रेस. तर
अगदी
आपले जे
बरोबर.
राहणारे लोकांचा हेल्थ चांगला नसेल तर आपण पुढे कसं जाणार? हेल्थ, आपली लोक हेल्दी आहेत त्याची लाईक कन्फर्मेशन किंवा त्याची गॅरंटी कोण देणार आहे? सो दॅट बिकम्स व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. दॅट्स वाय एन्व्हायरमेंटल सायन्सेस बिकम इम्पॉर्टंट. epidemiology becomes important.
Yeah.
Informatics become important. की इतक्या लोकांना कॅन्सर होत आहे. कॅन्सर कशामुळे होत आहे? इज इट द पोल्युशन इन द एअर?
Yeah.
त्याच्यामुळे लोकांना जास्त कॅन्सर होत आहे. मग कम्पेअर करू शकतो. इन्फॉर्मॅटिक्समध्ये आपण घेऊ शकतो की डोंबिवली सेक्शनमध्ये लोकांना जास्त असं असं झालेलं
म्हणजे
आहे.
मला वाटतं कॅन्सरची सुद्धा आता एपिडेमिओलॉजी
Yes.
करावी लागेल.
Yes, of course. It is.
इट्स नीडेड. इट्स
It
नीडेड.
is. It is. आणि त्या ह्युस्टनमध्ये काय झालेलं की जी सेंट्रल ट्रेन आहे त्यांचं काहीतरी एक काय तर गोडाऊन नाही पण असं काहीतरी वॉटर याच्यातमध्ये सगळी गाड्यांचं हे ठेवलेलं. द वॉटर वॉज गेटिंग कंटॅमिनेटेड. सो
Okay.
विदिन अ सर्टन ब्लॉक जी गरीब लोक राहत होते त्यांना कॅन्सर जास्त होत होतं. सो वी वर ट्राईंग टू फाइंड आउट की अरे या एरिया कोडमध्ये ह्या लोकांना जास्त
ह्या
कॅन्सर
प्रकारचा कॅन्सर का
आणि
होतोय?
खूप मोठे डॉक्टर होते इथे बेलर कॉलेज ऑफ मेडिसिनमध्ये. त्यांनी हे नोटीस केलेलं. तर त्याच्या सी दॅट इज वॉट आय एम ट्राईंग टू टेल यू ऑल की आपण फाइंड आउट करू शकतो की हे अरे ह्या लोकांना होत आहे हे डिझीज यांच्यामध्ये होत नाही आहे. ते त्यांचं डिफरन्स काय आहे?
करेक्ट.
What can we do? Why is it happening? So this is all epidemiology. This is all health sciences.
Yeah.
Not only cancer. दुसरे पण आपण डिसीज बघू शकतो की हे याच्या पॉप्युलेशनमध्ये आहे.
Yeah.
इथे नाही आहेत. आणि का होत
होतंय.
लाईक इज इट द एन्व्हायरमेंट, पोल्युशन की पाणीमध्ये काहीतरी आहे त्यांच्या? तर ते खूप आता हे खूपच इम्पॉर्टंट सब्जेक्ट्स आहेत.
Correct.
And we are trying to bring those subjects to y'all. So y'all can take this to the next level. With the education that you will receive from here, and you'll be able to apply and find out the causative agents ki ka hote hai, and help to improve our people's life and lifestyles. So
basically that thing.
Yeah,
it makes a lot of sense. And I think the basic education that we give them here, definitely if they keep their curiosity open like that, zeal of knowledge,
and
you know,
it is
that
needed.
hard work, passion, read a lot, I'm sure it's not really difficult.
No, and
Yeah.
me atta पण स्टुडंट्सला that last time a week ago when I was here, इतके bright students आहेत and we want students like y'all join in. Join in and find what is good for you. What can be very tailor-made to your personality, your intellectual abilities. So we can tailor-make those courses to your this thing. If you want cancer research, we can go into cancer research. You think this is regarding mosquitoes, this thing, certain population, certain areas, they're getting this disease.
Maybe entomology.
Yeah, so it is very, it's wide open right now.
Yeah.
And it's only people like you that we need in this university.
Yeah.
And women, let's go ahead and, bring the changes.
Yeah.
So I think that's very important.
Yeah, and I think we have finished 50 successful years.
Yeah,
and it was possible because of students like you who had a passion, who were hardworking, who had empathy, curiosity. If you continue to go in similar way, I'm sure the day is not far away when we complete 100 years with success as the centenary year.
So that's what I'm going to tell you all. की सगळ्यांना जाण्यासाठी फक्त मेडिसिनमध्ये जातात. चला MBBS करूया, MBBS करूया, फार्मसी करूया किंवा हे करूया. लाईक त्यांचं लक्ष फक्त तेवढ्या फील्ड्समध्ये असतं की हे फील्ड्स खूप छान आहेत, आपलं करिअर बनणार. पण हे पण बघा तुम्ही, कम हियर, टेक अ लुक, तुमच्यासाठीच आहे. ये सब आप लोगों के लिए ही है. जो जितना आप कर सकेंगे, क्या कर सकेंगे, कैसा कर सकेंगे, ये फील्ड को आगे कहाँ ले जाएंगे, वो आपके हाथ में है, यहाँ से
Yeah, correct.
एजुकेशन मिला के आप लोग क्या प्रोग्रेस
It progressed very well because
Yeah.
you have got a good foundation.
Yeah.
So exploit the foundation.
Not only the foundation, we got excellent teachers, and also the head the this thing of the
Institution.
Dr. Girab, he's very motivated to get a woman further. This is his vision that we want to do something more than what we can, and he is involved. So let's make all of us make the best of
Best
it.
of it, yeah. Like whatever you need, walk up to sir, tell them that sir, we need this. I'm sure he always keeps his ears open, listens to it, and acts on it.
Yeah, and I think it's a women's based thing.
Yeah.
So when we help each other, they say when you you help a woman, she'll make a home.
Home, yeah.
Yeah, you teach a woman to cook, and she'll
The entire community will learn to cook.
yeah. So it's like we help each other and we bring the community further on.
That's great. I think that should be the tagline for today's podcast. Help each other and come forward and do well.
Oh, what an
As a
honor
woman, yeah.
to be here, and I thank Dr. Girab for giving me this opportunity, taking the time to share my pathway, my journey for higher education with you guys. So I can even one person, the Tabagun Zara Kai Shikla Asil, so I've achieved quite a lot. So I'm hoping there are more girls who'll get interested to coming here and meeting Dr. Chhaya, Dr. Girab, and the entire staff here.
Thank you, Varsha. You had actually come out on your family vacation. In spite of that, you took the time out. I think you came here on 3 occasions. It's not very easy and enlightened us. And girls, I would say that take this opportunity. She's ready to share her email ID with you. There are so many other alumni with us. They are ready to come here. Make most use of it and do well in your life. Best wishes to you. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.